Hello and welcome. My name is Esquarteesha, and as a youth vocational coordinator, I help young people find jobs in the community. And what my job entails is basically helping them get over the hurdles and different obstacles that they go through in their life. So, a teachable moment that I would think would be for me was I was just about to get married. And before we said I do, not even 6 months prior, my grandfather, unfortunately, he was murdered. Also, about 6 months prior. And then my brother-in-law, after our wedding, unfortunately, passed as well. So in a matter of time that's supposed to be joyful and exciting, and although they were all those things, it was still an obstacle or barrier in our lives that we had to cope with. So going back to those obstacles or trials or things that happen, at that time we were devastated. We were hurt. We just didn't understand why. And I had to realize that the suffering and the pain it wasn't in vain, and that it all happened for me to endure, and to that even develop me to be the person I am now. Whereas if I don't believe I wouldn't have had the confidence that I have now if it wasn't because of that. I wouldn't be able to forgive and understand and truly forgive within my heart. And I say, oh, I forgive you, but like really deep inside, forgive for me, for my sanity, for my mental health. Also, losing my brother-in-law at a young age, he was only 20, all those things. It's just at that time, of course, we felt like the weight of everything was on our chest. We felt like, I felt, that God let us down. I really did. I felt as if, oh my goodness, why? What I had to realize was that those things were out of my control. And it was nothing that I can do to change those things. I could have tried, but it was all designed according to his plan. And I didn't understand that until now. And it's okay to not know. It's okay to say, I'm not okay. It's okay to say, I need help. Can you please help me? It's okay to say, that happened to me. But although it happened to me, that doesn't identify me as me. Who identifies me is his love in me. That's my light. That's my joy. That's my peace. That's what gives me the strength to keep moving every day. Because I remember putting on this face of, oh yes, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm great. But in the inside, I'm not fine. I'm not okay. I'm not all right. But I've really had to learn that yes, I can be all right. And yes, it will be okay. It may not be in this situation, but eventually it will be. What I try to do, even with the youth that I help in the community, is that you're not in this alone, baby. You're not in this alone. If I had to tell them, I would say, give it a good fight. Don't just throw in the towel. Don't just think that your worth is nothing, because that's not true. You have value. You are strong. You are blessed. You are talented. You are healthy. You are and can be the light of this world. All you have to do is just try. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to be kind. We have to be that light for others. When you see someone down and low, don't talk about them. Go encourage them. Go reach out and say, are you okay? I'm no counselor, but I'm willing to listen. Because you know what? Tables could turn. That could be you tomorrow. You don't ever know. And that's why a little kindness can go so far. Just a little kindness. You don't have to be much. So if I had to tell anything to my younger self, or I probably would say, don't be afraid, just believe. Don't be afraid. It sounds so simple, but that's all we have to do is don't be afraid and believe. Another thing that I would do if I would tell my younger self is that I know you've been hurt. I know you've gone through so many horrible things in your life, but you went through them for a reason. And you may not understand it today, but someday you will realize your purpose. Someday you will have your identity and you'll be able to say that that's why it happened to me. And that's why I never gave up or shouldn't give